Now, is that better? Thanks for telling me. Oh, now I gotta put the chat back on top. That's what happens when you do stuff impromptu. So I'm gonna have to say all of that all over again. So this is impromptu because I was working on the software, because yesterday during the live for Patreon, the focus kept going on and off, on and off, on and off. Like focus, not focus, focus, not focus. So today, hi Sylvia, I forgot to turn the mic on. And that's because it was impromptu. I just came upstairs to see if I could get the software to work. And I'm like, hey, let's go live. It's been a while. Let's just do it. So here we are. We'll do a page. This is for like a test for that software to make sure that it's behaving. Naughty software. Oh, that's pretty. It's a travel girl October afternoon. Hi, Duffy. How are you, girlfriend? Missed me? Oh, thank you. I missed you guys too. It's been crazy. Mason's had hockey school after hockey school after hockey school, and I'm the one that's taken him. Spontaneous, that's right. I'm the one that's been taking him to his hockey school. So I'm leaving in the morning, like at anywhere between 8 and 9:30. 1 week was 9 o'clock. I guess it was 9 o'clock because we had to be there at 9:15. 9:15. And the other week we were leaving at 7:30 in the morning, and I wasn't getting home till like 4 in the afternoon. So it was a long 2 weeks. So this week I had off, if you will, for hockey. And next week, and then the week after that, it's back to hockey school. So I was going to do a live today. And then when I did the live with Patreon yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, that software is just not working. And I knew I had to fix it. I didn't know how long it would take me, because I'm not the most techie person. I get by. But, you know, it's not, as they say, it's not my first language. It's not my first language. It's 11 p.m. where Duffy is, so she may nod off. So this morning, I had videos to do for Patreon for next week. So I did all those. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this. Ooh, that's pretty. How big is this? I didn't even measure that. I'm just going with the flow here. 8 by 7.5. So how about if we say 7? Let me see. Yesterday I was having a hard time measuring. I think I did better when I was just off the cuff. I do better off the cuff. Okay, I like that. And then I don't want it the whole size of this because I want to see that chevron. So let's get a pencil. So I just grabbed a page kit that's been in my stash, you know, sitting on my desk since I went, well, wait a second. Is it since I went to my crop, or did I finish all those pages? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Oh yeah, I have 2 pictures. I am not accustomed to scrapping with photos lately. Lately, I've just been kind of, I don't know, scrapping without photos. And I kind of like it. It kind of, I don't know, I'm not restricted. I could cut those photos down. I could try to put, look how blue that sky is. Hello. Gorgeous. So I don't want to cut all that off for sure. I want to keep some of that gorgeousness 100%. But I want to fit those two photos. Man, those mountains. There's nothing like them, I can tell you that. They're so beautiful. Oh, you are right, Duffy. I did make up some pages for a day crop that I was going to do. And then what happened? Why couldn't I go? Something happened. I was going to go. Man. Yeah, it was a day crop and I was going to... Oh, Mason had a tournament. I'm like, what was it? He had a tournament. He had a tournament and we had to go away. So I had to cancel. I'm the opposite. I have to scrap with photos, but you always seem to make it work, right? I, for the longest time, was always scrapping with photos. And then, all of a sudden, I was like, I don't know. I just started not scrapping with photos, and I felt free. I felt free. What could I do here? Should I do some of this? I love that paper from October Afternoon. There's a lot of papers from October Afternoon. I was like, kind of not my favorite. But this pattern here, oh, love it. Yes, Mason had a thing. We had to go to another province for a hockey tournament. And it was last minute. I'm like, oh, I can go because, you know, he's got nothing. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, he's got something. But that's okay. That's right. I paid. She gave me the option. She said, I can give you your money back, or you can keep, I can keep your money and you can come another time. And I said, oh, let's just keep the money and I'll go another time. So I can go to a crop. I can go to a crop. And I think I'd rather go to a day one than a whole weekend thing. I don't know. Last time I went to the weekend thing, I didn't enjoy it. I wanted to come home. I was homesick. I just didn't like the fact that I was missing games for Mason. I think I kind of like that. And then I can put something in the middle here. Let's start gluing down. What is the design on the pink paper? You can't, it's like stamps. Isn't that pretty? It's like stamped and then it's got little flower on like a stamped image. Isn't it cute? It's gorgeous. I like it. Okay. Let's glue this down. Okay, before I forget, I've had so many people leave comments on my videos and send me messages that they like, where's my website and all this. It should be fixed now. So if you go NicoleJones911.com, it should be fixed. It should be there. It is now just my store. And if you want some past classes, I sent an email to everybody. So don't forget, if you didn't get it, it was called Changes to My Online Store. So you can search for that, or make sure you look in your junk folder. But I say how to get access to your classes, because what I did was I made a PDF for every single class that I've done and a link to every single class, to every single video, for each class. And they're either on the Facebook groups, but at the beginning, there was no Facebook groups. My very, very, very early classes, there was no Facebook groups. So you can, and in that email, it shows how you can log in to the store and look at your previous orders. And you can re-download them, right? You can re-download. And what I've done is those PDF with all the links for the classes, I've added those PDF now to every single class. So if you go re-download it, you can have the links. And don't forget that the password to the videos are in the welcome PDF. And you know, when you get the link, I guess, or the email for the class, it has all of that in there. So you just have to download it and all that stuff. So I just thought I'd mention that because, again, yesterday or the day before, someone said, I didn't get the email. How do I get access to the classes? So if you go in your junk folder and it's not there, send me an email and I'll forward that email to you on how to do that. And for all the bother, you know, because it's a lot of, you know, kind of inconvenience, I've made a coupon code, FRESH, and it's good for one-time use, and you get 50% off everything, including the bundles that are already discounted at 40% off. So it's a huge discount, and you can use it once. Just as, I'm so sorry that this is happening. But our website provider has really been a pain in the tushy, and we've just had to make the changes because it was just too much. And even we had the whole store and, you know, linked to NicoleJones911.com because I paid for my, what do you call it, your domain name, and they redirected it. So when my domain name comes to buy it again, I'm going to change place for my domain name too. I just don't know if I want to do it now. You can do a transfer, but I have a feeling that they would take forever to give me the right to my domain name. And then, you know, then it would be these problems again that you can't access my store. So growing pains. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Okay. There. Well, I like that. I like that a lot. So these are the Rockies, the Rocky Mountains, right? So that's what my title is. I don't know where I'm going to put it. So what is everyone up to? Are you guys scrapbooking this summer? Or are you just taking photos? I'm still scrapbooking. I'm getting pages done for Patreon. But I'm taking lots of photos. How about if I did something like that? Beautiful Rockies. Maybe right there. Oh, I like that. I don't think I'll use those. I just like to keep them together so then I can find it next time that I put a page kit together, right? What am I going to do? I'd like to put something here. I could do the journaling here. Perfect little spot for journaling, right? So that's going to be my journaling block. I like that idea. I like it a lot. Oh, I have a little journaling spot here. Look at that. Man, it's like I measured it. It fits almost perfect right there. Let's do that. Let's do it. Can I cut it straight? Probably not. Just got back on our 30th anniversary in Koh Samui. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it sounds like somewhere I'd want to go see. So many photos. That's awesome. I think a lot of people kind of take a break on scrapbooking. Do you guys take a break in the summer from scrapbooking? Or do you keep going? Or do you slow down? Or what is the case? I definitely slow down. I thought I was going to be able to do a live every week. I don't know where my brain was, but Mason's got hockey school. He's got 3 weeks of hockey school. So, no, I need to card him. It's a tropical island. Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. Who doesn't like a tropical island? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So we can do a little cluster right here. I said it right? Awesome. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to do it down here? Because I don't want to infringe too much on the journaling bit here. So maybe I can go down here. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That can be one. Ooh, let's get these arrows. I don't know if you can tell, but this was in July. And look at all the snow. The Rocky Mountains are still full of snow in July. Man, I follow quite a bit of people on YouTube. Yeah, mainly on YouTube. That live, you know, out west in BC or California. California? What? Did I just say California? BC, Alberta. I don't know why I said California. And they're having a lot of forest fires this year. So the air quality is really bad, and there's always like a lot of smoke in the air. So it's a good thing that we went last year and not this year, right? Last year and not this year. So I'm thankful for that. Although the gas prices is a little better this year, not a whole lot, but about 20 cents a liter. So it would have been a little less in gas, but Not that much. But the biggest thing is the air quality. Duffy said, as I was taking pictures, I actually thought of Simple Stories Vintage Coastal. Husband thought it was funny. Oh my gosh. If you only knew how many times I took a picture, because either I thought of a title that I wanted to use for scrapbooking, or a page I wanted to do. It's too funny. We've actually set up pages or set up photos because of pages I wanted to do. Yeah. It's like, ooh, yes, I want to do a page about this. And you know what? A lot of times, a lot of my titles, I'll think about them as we're on vacation. And what I do is I have on my note app on my phone, I'll put pages, page ideas, or titles. And then I just keep, as I keep coming up with the title, I'll write down the title, and I write down the title or a certain page that I want to do. Now I've gotten printed a lot of pictures lately. I think I got 600 the first time, 700 the next time, and I still need to pick up a 400 picture order. And then what I plan on doing, I think I'm going to make a little video. And I started it a long time ago and I just never finished. I'm talking like almost a year ago. I still have the videos. I have them in a file in a file on my computer. How I'm going to set up sort of like my album, if not my album, but how I'm going to store my photos and stuff and what I did. So it's almost time to start working a little bit more on that. Now I did take two, like not take two, but I also took one of my little notebooks and I wrote down page ideas. Where is that? Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that quickly. I think I just did. I think I just did. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's in this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it or Carpe Diem planners? Yes. Here it is. Pages to make, right? Look. So what I want to do, once this is going to be part of that video, but I want to then start dividing the photos into these ideas. So I'm going to do it backwards because I always do the page kits first, right? Page kits, and then I do the pictures. But I think this time I'm going to do it a little backwards, and that's okay. And we'll put the pages together. It won't be all in that video. We might do a couple in that video just to kind of get it started. And then we'll work on that together. I have so many pages done of our vacation, but I took, I don't know, 5,000 or 6,000 4,000 pictures. Then Dave took 1,000. My mom and her husband took probably 1,500 between the two of them. So we have almost 7,000 pictures between all of us. So I have a lot of photos to scrap. And then I want to do that because I also want to do that for Lexi's album. I totally want to, I still haven't done that, where I'm going to take one of those iris photo containers and I want to divide it from pregnancy to year, till she turns 1 year old. So newborn, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months till she's 1. And then I'm going to make a Project Lifestyle album, because I want to do every week. So week 1, week 2, week 3. And I told Kate, I said, okay, we got to sit down soon and start. Hi, Ria. And start dividing the pictures. So I want to upload them to my computer, but also I want to start printing them, right? So when the pictures go on for 10 cents, because that's what I wait for, that they go on for 10 cents, and then I just keep printing them. So I'm scouring my email because I'm on their email list. So as soon as it goes for 10 cents, I get at least 400 pictures. And that's like $40. So that's a good amount. Like, it's not crazy, right? I found $70. That was a little cray-cray. I was like, oh, that was a little expensive. So I think I'm going to keep it between, like 400, 500 pictures. It might take me a little longer to get them all done, but it's okay. I'll get them printed, right? So man, I really like those papers. I'm glad they're on a layout now. Yay. Cute. I'm curious to see your way of thinking for an album for the little one. Yeah, I'm going to be looking. I think I don't want it all to be, well, one of them is going to be Project Lifestyle, right? So I'm going to do a lot of like 4x6 photos, 3x4, and then a few decorative, sort of like December daily, right? Ooh, I just thought of December daily. I'm still not done. I told you if I put that down, it wasn't going to get done. Oh, man. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get back to it. It's been a little crazy of a summer, so it's all good. So yeah, I'll do one like that. Obviously, I'm going to do some full pages too, right? But I want to do one where she can sit down and she can look like from day 1 to day 365. What size? Yeah, 12 by 12. I'll do a 12 by 12 Project Life. Because let me tell you, my daughter takes pictures almost daily. I could do a daily album. I really could. I could do like I don't think there's too many days that she missed, that she didn't take any pictures. So I could. Guess what? We think that Lexi is teething already. Can you believe she's only 3 months? Oh, she's 3 months today. Yes, it's the 27th. She's 3 months old today. That just dawned on me right now. The little peanut is 3 months old. Oh my goodness, she is starting to laugh now. It's so cute. They're so adorable when they're little. We went to a wedding last weekend. My cousin was getting married. So we went to Bathurst, where I grew up. and Katie came with us. We just went the day of the wedding because we figured with the baby it would be too hard to go away 2 nights. So we went the day of the wedding. And oh my gosh, she was so good. It was funny because at my mom's, 3 months already, right? At my mom's, just before we left, oh, she had a meltdown. She was crying. But it's really hot at my mom's, and she's not used to having it hot because my daughter has air conditioning. We have air conditioning here. So I think she was just too hot. Talking about too hot, I need a drink. I need a drink. I brought some ginger ale with me. So I'm going to have a drink of ginger ale. Okay. Yeah, I think she was too hot. So I said, she said, okay, let's strip her down. So we stripped her down. We took her outside because it wasn't as hot outside. And then when she stopped crying, I said, okay, well, we got to drive there. So she loves the car. So she fell asleep. And then she was fine. She did so great at the wedding. We didn't even hear a peep from her during the wedding. I have to say, though, that was probably the fastest wedding ever. It was under 5 minutes. I'm not joking. From the time the bride walked down the aisle, which was outside, to they were married, it was 5 minutes. Which was awesome because we were outside and it was hot. And there's a lot of, like not young people, will say, and it's not good to be sitting in that heat for that long, right? Sitting directly in the sun. Like there was no coverage whatsoever. I even got my daughter to go stand in the shade with the baby. And because I said, even if we turn the seat around, because she was in her car seat, I said, even if we turn it around, it's still too hot. It's not good. So, I don't know. Oops. Wait a second. I just threw that off to the side. I need it. Yeah. There we go. We got to make it fit in there. Okay, let's take that off. That has been on this wax paper for a couple of months, and look how easy these are coming off. So that's good. I wouldn't want to leave those on for too long, like a year, because then I would have to cut around it because it would be stuck on. It would be stuck on. There we go. Do that. Doesn't time fly? I know, I can't believe she's 3 months old. But she is. I'll just move this one over. There we go. There we go. That's awesome. So we got the 3 arrows. Now we got to figure out. My daughter-in-law is also pregnant now again. And all looks well now. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, we'll put one butterfly with the title, I think. And then we'll put one down here. Maybe I should put a bigger one down here. Ooh, maybe this big one. This big one. Maybe here. I got mostly pink butterflies. That's okay. There. I think that's a good place for the butterflies. That's a good place for the butterflies. Oh, guess what? This morning, when we got here, there was 2 baby deer sitting in our backyard. They were so adorable. They still had the dots on their back. I never did see their mom. So some little twins. Okay, I'll show you. Like, this is our deck and this is our barbecue, and they're right there, there and there. So then I took some pictures of them sitting there. Look how cute. They're so little. Look at that one. He's looking at me. And then I was talking to them because they were going near my garden. I said, don't you dare go near my garden. So they went that way. And then all of a sudden, they started coming back towards me. Look how cute they are. They started coming back towards me. And I was talking to them. Are they cute? One's a little darker than the other. Look at that one. He's quite a bit darker than the other one. So cute. So they stayed out there for a good, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and I was talking to them. I told them not to go near my garden. Oh, they were adorable. They were adorable. So that kind of made my morning. So I think next year we're going to have to put like a fence around our garden. We only did 3 this year because it's my first time doing a garden, and I didn't know if I was going to be successful or not. And I want to show you some of the peppers. I took pictures of the peppers growing. Look at the peppers. Now, don't ask me what kind of peppers they are. I think they're a hot kind of pepper. Here's some more. I think these are habaneros. Those are hot. And then my tomatoes. I took pictures. Look at those tomatoes. Aren't they cute? So next year I said I want to do 6 more. Because that's all we did this year. We did tomatoes, peppers, and celery. And I had so many more seeds, but I had nowhere to put them. So the seeds will be good next year. I think we're going to do 6 more beds next year. And then we can do onions and carrots and radish and lettuce and, all the good things next year. This year was just a learning curve, right? This year was a learning curve. So I'm happy with the results. Even if we don't get a lot of stuff this year, it was learning. Like growing from seeds and like all that stuff, right? All of that was a learning thing. And I did really good with growing the seeds. I'm really happy with how it worked out. So next year too, we need to get more shelves to put the seeds on and more lights and, that kind of stuff. This year was totally, okay, let's figure this thing out. But I'm happy with it. Okay, we only have 3 beds this year, so we're not going to get much, but it's going to be fun. Ingborg says, hey everyone, I'm just coming home from work. Hey girlfriend. This was an impromptu live. Impromptu. I'm just testing. The focus seems to be okay, right? Well, that's cool. The focus is not like going in and out, so hopefully I fixed it. Yesterday I worked on that for almost an hour, and I could not get it to work before, because I noticed it even before the live for Patreon. I noticed it before, and I could not get it fixed before I started. I was like, well, there's not that many days left in the month, so we need to get the live done. Okay. Geez, I didn't even notice, but these are all our digital files. Every single thing in here. Because we have our viewfinders, our circles, the mushrooms, our words, our arrows, labels, butterflies, and mushrooms. Cute. Okay. Should I try to find something in here? I like this daily notes. Just for something extra here. Let me see. See, that was the same collection as these papers, so it's the embellishments are coordinated with that for sure. Oh, there was some pink. I don't think I have room for this. I think it's good. I'm just wondering if I should do some bigger splatters. I like that. Okay. Should I? Oh, it's right here on my desk. I gotta figure out before I do it, because then I get in trouble. So maybe here, here, and here, 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 and here. So not with there. Not with the embellishment clusters, but there. Awesome. Well, that's cool. I'm wondering if I should do like a stitch all the way around, because this kind of has like dots. I don't know what to do. Ooh, I could use, oh, but I put this on, so it's going to be really hard. Well, instead of doing, I was going to do it along the edge, but I think instead I'll just do that instead. There. There we go. Woot. A page done. That's awesome. Okay, let's put this to the side. I gotta be careful because I have a lot of pages here that are still wet. I did 3 pages this morning. I got 3 pages done this morning. I still need another drink. That turned out pretty great. I like it. Thank you, Sylvia. You know what? We're going to take You're looking forwards on how I'll be using the doilies. How about if we use some right now? As I say that, I'm like, where are they? Where are they? I did. I don't think, Uh-oh. I think I almost caused an avalanche. I know I have a whole bunch printed up. And I don't know where I put them. They gotta be around here somewhere. I cleaned up the room a bit yesterday. But I still have a ways to go with the room cleanup for sure. So this is all I have right here. And I know I have way more than that. But you know what? I think I have, ouch. I think I have the colors I want. I think I want this one. So let's do this. And I think I like those two little ones. I think I want to use those two little ones. Okay. Let's cut these out. Not those. These here. I don't know if I should use, I should use my smaller scissors because I have more control with this than I do my big scissors. And I tell ya, now that I am using these and my thumb is not, ooh, okay, I have to go get my computer charger because my computer's gonna die. That's how impromptu this was. That's how impromptu this was. I didn't even plug in my computer because I was just doing a test. I was just doing a test to make sure that I think there was only like 2% left. Oh my gosh. How's my wrist now? It's okay. I'll never get the full motion ever again. Oof, now I'm out of breath. And I have pain in it all the time. But it's okay. Even the way I eat, it's... I forgot the charge again. This was literally, I came upstairs just to, because I was having issues with one of the apps for going live. And I did a live yesterday with my patrons and the focus was like going in and out, in and out, in and out, because you need that app to, anyway, to focus or whatever. So I had to delete it and reinstall it. So I did that. And then I'm like, okay, well, I want to go test it. I don't want to wait until it's a day to go live. And then I can't, I can't get it to work. So, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go live and really test it. Because it's been a while since I went live. I was going to do a live tomorrow morning. But might as well do it now. I'm going to try and do one next week. We will see. We'll see how the week goes. I know the week after I can't because he's got a hockey camp. So it's all good. Summer's short. What, 4 weeks and they're back in school already? Man. Okay. This isn't too bad to cut out. This is the first time I cut it out, I think. There we go. We'll use the exact same papers and the same embellishments, except this time we'll use the stickers because last time I used all our digital prints. So this time we'll use the stuff that's in the sticker sheets, on the sticker sheets and stuff. Okay, let's pick that up. I was just gonna shove it off to the side, but it's like, just clean it. Okay, so we'll use that one. Maybe we'll use one little one or maybe two little one. We'll see. I think the little one's gonna be a little easier to cut. I'm not trying to go on the line. I'm just going close to it. It's all good. There. So yes, I went to a cousin's wedding and it was so nice because I got to see a lot of my aunts and uncles and cousins that I hadn't seen forever. I'm only 2 hours away, but I find that, because of commitments like hockey, especially hockey and other stuff, we don't go many places. Okay, we'll just do one for now. And if we need the third one, we'll do the third one. I just don't know if I want that one or if I want a different color. So I'm thinking, just wait. And then we'll see. Should I use... Ooh, this time, the paper... How about if we do this? We'll cut... this on the bottom. You love the doilies? So do I. Like that. And then we'll take the one from the top. Take the one from the top, and I think we'll just do like maybe a top and bottom border. Right? And then here, do we want it? No, I don't think I want that dark. Let me see. How big is that? It's 4 1/4, so let's go 4 by 6, or maybe I could have done 4 by 4. And maybe let's do 3 3/4. Okay, I like that. Is that the only pattern paper I'm going to use? Maybe. I have this little journaling piece. There's the background of this, but it's almost the same color, so I don't know. I would love like a thin, thin stripe or something to put on there. Should I do maybe pink? Let me try that. 3 3/4 by 6. Okay, I like that. And then maybe I can do that. And then this doily can go as part of the foundation. I wish those were a little thinner. Husband is calling for dinner, so I'll look back on replay for the rest. It was good to see you. Good to see you too, Ria. Enjoy your supper. Yeah, I'm just going to finish this layout and then we will call it good for the impromptu live. And then I was just going to do one and then I was like, oh, no, let's do 2. Let's do 2. And go from there. Let's get this inked up with hickory smoke. Bon appetit in French. Ah. I don't know how I want to do this. You know what? I think I want to put that doily front and center. So I'm actually going to put this underneath like that. Okay. Let's do that. But I do like putting like this kind of framing in the back, but this time around I think I want to do this. And then this one will go here. Okay. Just looking at everything. I mean, a lot of this is flying and stuff. It's not really what we did, right? I don't think there's anything in here either, but no, not really this, you know, the feeling, I guess, of this layout, but that's okay. We'll figure something out. I'm eyeing that bike there. I'm eyeing that bike. But first, let's glue this down. So this will be layout 4 for me today. This is the 4th layout I've done today. Okay. Yesterday I did some videos, a couple of videos, and then I went and I cooked the rest of the afternoon. And that's why today I'm like, we can have that for leftovers tonight. And I can work upstairs for a little longer instead of cooking today. If only we didn't have to cook, right? If only we didn't have to cook. Let me see here. Although I love to eat, so it's kind of a catch-20, right? I want to eat, but I don't want to cook. I know. I just need someone to cook for me all the time. That would be awesome. I'd probably miss cooking. But it would be awesome for someone to cook for me for a while. Okay. Let's see here. I think I like that bike there. Where else am I going to use a big bike? Right? Oh man, if I could. I was going to say I should, if I had New York City pictures, which I do, of cabs and stuff. Here, I'll put it right here. I'm going to do a page about NYC. Why not? How's my wrist been? It's okay. It's okay. It'll never be the same again. And I have pain in it constantly. And I'll never get the full motion of it again. But at this point, it is what it is. And you just learn to work around it, right? You learn to work around it. I wish I could do like, I don't know, what could I do there? NYC. I have quite the story. Same here. Bought yourself a pizza. You don't love cooking. I love cooking. I just don't love cooking every day. Right? I need a break. We all need a break. I think the biggest thing is I don't know what to make every day. And that drives me nuts. Which this summer, I'm not able to do this, but starting in the fall, I'm going to be making like freezer meals and stuff. And then all I have to do is take stuff out of the freezer every morning. That's my goal to do in the fall. And I'll bring you along. I'll bring you along. Okay. I've never used these alphas before. So yay. And I mean, that was going to be a hard thing to use. So why not use that? Oh my gosh, I could even use the bellboy with the story I want to do here. And I've told that story before. Here, how my friend left her purse in a New York City cab. And the next person that got in the cab was a Canadian. He was from Montreal, Quebec. And with her information in her wallet and stuff, he called her husband and sent her purse off to our destination, which was Memphis, Tennessee. The purse beat us there. It was waiting for her when we got there because he sent it by FedEx. And then he put a note in saying, sorry, I took $20 to pay for the FedEx. It was like, it's fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like her passport was in there and everything. Like, oh, it would have been a mess. But the reason I said I could use this is when we told the bellboys when we got at our hotel, they could not believe it. They're like, what? There's no way. You know what? I'm going to take her off because the story changed, right? At first I was going to do a page of whatever, but now I want to do it about that. So I'm going to put him here. And that's going to be the story. Look how good he looks right there. I like it. Okay. Yay. So that's 2 clusters. Let's do another one. Where could I do another one? Up here. I don't think I have any 1.5-inch circles anymore. I used this page kit a lot. We did 2 pages, so yay for using, oh, look at that. Yay for making 2 pages with 1 page kit. Gotta love that. Okay, so we'll do that. I just found 1/2 circles. That's why I never throw anything out, because you just never know what you're going to be able to use. So let's put that there. And this guy, let's put that right there. And I still have my enamel dots from the last one. So, hey, and I have pink ones there too that I can use this time. So there you go. Same pattern paper, right? We used that pattern paper. We totally used it in a different way. And we got 2 total different pages. I like the doily with that, and I like the doily with the taxi here too. That's cool. Okay, what am I going to do here? I got to make sure that this girl is back on the sticker sheet here. I like the pack your bags because it was fitting. It's kind of big though. Let's see if there's anything in here that we could use. No, if this was a different shape, it would be okay. There, our big adventure, my big adventure, that works. I'll do that. Oh, and that's basically what he told us. He was like, basically like, go, get out of the car. And that's why she forgot her suitcase, but it doesn't go there. That's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I wish I could put something else there. Just a little something. A little something, something. Oh, I better... Oh, this has New York on it. I gotta use it. And taxi. Okay, I'm gonna put New York here. And then there's a taxi, like the word taxi here. So yeah, I gotta put that on there somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Right there by his feet. Taxi. I could have used cab too. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, you're not late because I never posted that this was going to be on. It was totally impromptu. I was trying to fix something because the live thing was, the focus kept messing up yesterday during the Patreon live. So I was like, okay, I got to fix that. And I came upstairs and decided, hey, the best way to test this is to go live. So I went live. So this is our second page, and then we're going to be done for today. Totally off the cuff. And we did 2 pages with 1 page kit, which was awesome. I like it. There we go. Oops. Just trying to move the enamel dots so that it's on a smaller scale here. Okay, I like that. Okay, so let's go get, let's go get the other page. Should I do the splotches too? I'm just trying to think if I should do splotches. I think I'm going to leave it. And I'll go get the other one. So we did 2 pages with 1 page kit. And I think they look very different. They look very different. I kind of like the idea of doing 2 pages, boom, boom, right in a row, using the same page kit. I guess you could do a 2-page spread too, so that you can use up more of the stuff that's in the page kit. But you know what? There's still tons in that page kit. So I'm going to package it up again and then do another page probably shortly. Make another page kit. I already have my page kits done for August for Patreon though, both for the live and the regular month. So that's all done. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to say too, if you want to try my Patreon for free for 7 days, head on over and you can try the gold version for free for 7 days so you can see what it's all about. All right. So that's it. We're going to end it here. I'm going to go check on my garden. See how things are growing. I go every day and I find new stuff every day. I love it. All right. Well, for an impromptu live, that was pretty good. We got 2 pages done. And hopefully, I won't make any promises, but hopefully next week I will have the time to do a day that I can go live on Thursday. I'm hoping. If everything goes well, I should be able to. All right. We're going to end it here. And thank you for joining me last minute. And hopefully we will see you next week.